All right, this week's battle rep is Grey Knights versus Dark Angels on over here. So we're going to start on this side. He made 2 squads moved up, but it's not a big deal. We're going to go over them real quick. Go ahead.
All right, we got Purifiers there. Squad of 5 Terminators and a level 3 Librarian. Dread Knight with the big Incinerator and Side Cannon. Another Dread Knight with the big Silencer and the big Side Cannon. A little Champion and a squad of Interceptors. We kind of jumped up there. And then I got 2 squads of Terminators, each with a Side Cannon in reserve.
Excellent.
And Halberds as far as the eye can see.
Warlord trait?
Warlord trait came up, the one where I get to use my leadership for everybody within 12 inches.
Because that's the best one to have. Yeah. And mine came up with -1 for my opponent's reserves, so I'm okay with that one. All right, over on this side, Dark Angels again. We got a 5-man Plasma Cannon Devastator squad. Vehicle for Tactical squad. I had a 5-man squad in there. Nothing special on them, but I got Dozer Blades and extra armor. Knight, we already know what he does. Another Devastator squad. Nothing big. There's my big beefy Land Raider right in the middle with the Librarian, as he normally gets. Devastator squad over there. There's a vehicle for them. It does not have Dozer Blades, but it does have extra armor and lights. Anyway, that's got lights too, but we're not discussing that right now. And another 5-man squad inside there with Dozer Blades and extra armor. I actually got first turn. He rolled big 6 to steal the initiative, so he's moving first. And I guess we're going to see at the end of his turn. Fun and excitement, fun and excitement. These guys basically just finished off a run move to get inside some type of cover. These guys cast a whole bunch of stuff. They got,
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Look they're invisible. They're not there anymore. All right, 1 shot from this guy right here. Did a rend on the Land Raider. Destroyed the weapon on the left side, or on my side, and 1 whole point. Shooting from there, did nothing. Those guys did their 12-inch move, but didn't do anything else. That guy right there just sat there with his thumb in his coolie and just had a good time.
Hey, he got me a couple points from the tactical card.
There you go, a couple points for his coolie. All right, Dark Angels. The Dark Angels are doing about average right now, which means that they're sucking ass. But anyway, these guys right here, fired over at that, got nothing. Right here, did I shoot that guy?
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, I fired at him too, did nothing. Over here, we illuminated that squad, hit with a battle cannon, killed 6 guys. A couple more firepower from these guys up here. Killed a couple more, they failed the morale, fell back. Terminators dropped in all the way back there and proceeded to try to shoot at the champ that's around the corner, and we did nothing. So we did a whole lot of nothing, and that's about it for our turn. Here we go. Oh, what fun. They're coming advancing towards the Dark Angels over here. These guys pretty much came up a little bit. These guys shot. These guys ran. They had tried to do, was that invisibility?
Yeah, they failed.
Did not go off. He had 1 squad of Terminators come in, but they had to go back to reserve because they landed on top of a friendly squad. Over here, did a challenge. I saved all my wounds, but I actually missed when I went to wound him, so we're still stuck in combat over here. All right, we got a multi-charge over here. He caused 3 whole points on my big guy, and I swung back and caused 1 single solitary wound. So not looking so good, but we're going to get ready to roll to see if the Dark Angels reserves come in. I got a couple of bike squads, 4-man and 3-man. Let's see what happens. Let's say, they're Black Knights. I don't know if I covered that in the beginning, but there you go. All right, Dark Angels shooting all this over here. I backed up the vehicle over there, moved him around a little bit, so make sure he's within range to give the Knight his 4+. All the shooting over here, snapshot from the Razorback over here. Whittled the squad down to 1, he made his morale. Over here, he was kind enough to let me go back in the last turn. I forgot my stomps. My stomps took out 1 of the Knights, and then in this round I took out the other one. He scored 2 pens on me, but I was able to save him because of the generator being inside the Land Raider behind him. Consolidated 6 inches. This one also fired over here to try and kill a guy, didn't do it. These guys over here came onto the board this time. They took out the last 2 guys that were sitting over there. Hand-to-hand combat over there went in my favor, killed off the champion, consolidated over to claim that objective. And that is it for Dark Angels turn 2. Okay, Grey Knight movement. Saw this guy come back. He ran a whopping 1 inch. These guys came up. Psychic powers did not work on them. Came on over here, assaulted in here, and guess what? Nobody killed anybody. We just basically looked at each other, and that was about it. So that's it for their turn. Here we go with Dark Angels again. In the Dark Angel turn, we shot a whole bunch of stuff over here. He passed his morale, which he didn't want to. End up assaulting with the knight. Clean up the rest of them. Whole bunch of shooting and not range with the black pikes that just came in. Over here we got a tied combat. He killed off one. I killed off one, and we're stuck in combat right there. Are we calling the game at this point, or you still want to go?
Might as well.
All right, we're going to call the game. We're going to call it for a Dark Angel. No, you know what? We're at tie right now. 3-3.
You got Warlord.
And I just got Warlord. Oh, that's right. Killed the guy over there. So we're at the Dark Angel win by 1 point. That's it. And thanks for watching.